Well, joining us back again is actually Gerald Celente. He's the director with Trends Research Institute. Good to have you back there, Gerald. Now, we were discussing with our audience before we took a break the unemployment benefits issue, the rising foreclosure crisis, which is still insinuating, could put the U.S. on a path for a more European system. Do you foresee that?
No. What's the European system? That's breaking down as well. Now they're imposing austerity measures. The entire system is collapsing. We've been saying this since the crash began in 2008. They're only trying to pump it up with stimulus money, and it's not working. So we're going to see more unemployment. There's no way that they can keep the system afloat by just dumping more money into it. The debt levels keep rising. That's why you have the problems in Europe. The same problems are hitting in the U.S.
Gerald, why do they keep doing this then if nothing's working, if the system seems to be failing on both the U.S. and European side? Why are they continuing to propose these stimulus packages but also austerity measures? Is that going to do anything, and are the people benefiting from them?
No, the people aren't benefiting at all, because what they're doing when we're talking about stimulus is stimulating the banks. That's who's taking the big losses on the bonds and the defaults. So the burden's falling down on the people to pay for the losses of the too big to fails. So they're just perpetuating the system, and it's not working. It's failing, and it's in front of us all, whether it's Romania, Hungary, Greece, Spain, Portugal, Ireland. How much more proof is needed?
Gerald,
it's not working.
You know, as this is happening, and as you're watching around the world, as everyone is, there's probably going to be a very popular unrest here in the United States as these unemployment numbers go up and as people continue to seek money from the government. So what do you think the government here in the States is going to do to subdue any kind of unrest that could spark as a result of this stuff?
They'll do what all countries do when the people are uprising. They're going to stamp it down. We're looking at Workers of the World Unite 2.0 and Off with Their Heads 2.0. The people are fed up. They're being forced with austerity measures to pay off for the losses of the too big to fails. So the government is in, as we've said before, the merger of state and corporate powers is called fascism. And that's what you're going to see. What happens when the crowds get out of control? Look what fascist governments do.
Well, that's a take on fascist governments from Gerald Celente. He's a director with the Trends Research Institute.